Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will tell you the things you should do once your application have been accepted by any UK university at all. And your academic journey starts when you accept your admission and do the things you are supposed to do. My name is Chinemerem, and if it's your first time here, you are most welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And to my returning subscribers, you are all welcome back in the UK. I'm making this video because someone told me something. So he got admission in two universities, and actually one of them was better than the other one. But you know, some schools have this time frame when you should accept your admission. So he was kind of, trying to select what do I do, trying to choose between which, because he did not do what he was supposed to do. And the first school said, well, he can't join them this year anymore. I mean, last year. And so, but he really wanted to leave his country. So he decided to go with the other school that offered him a place as well. Now he's regretting his actions because the first school that offered him that admission is a bit cheaper. The school have more flexible installment payment plan. The school is in a city where there are so many job opportunities. From everything he has gathered, he found out that the school is a good school and that will support him based on his individual circumstances. Now, the second school that he has accepted now, it is more costly. Their payment plan is not flexible. You have to pay only twice. And I'm telling you, as an international student, paying twice is not easy. It is not very feasible. But yes, that's what he has found himself in. Now he's here in the UK and he's regretting his actions because right now the school is threatening to report him to the Home Office because he has not been able to meet up his tuition fee. Now this person is kind of, oh, if I had known, I would have done this. And what he would have done for the first school wouldn't have cost him anything. Just to do one or two things, and that would have saved him all this stress. So after listening to his story and everything that he's passing through at the moment, I felt okay, maybe I should put this out. Maybe people out there feel okay, I've been given the admission, I should just relax and do whatever I want to do. Well, some schools will let you relax, some schools wouldn't even mind, they would keep asking you, are you coming or not? And depending on the course as well, if it's not a course where there is a rush, yeah, they can allow you start whenever you are ready. But for some courses, you wouldn't have that liberty. You wouldn't have such liberty to decide when you want to accept. You have to accept and do what you have to do within a certain time frame. So in this video, I'll cover this topic, what you should do once your application have been accepted and you've been offered a place. So let's get right into this video. So the first thing you should do once you've been offered a place in any university at all is to accept or decline the admission. If you don't accept it, it means you are declining the admission. If you accept the admission, you've been given a conditional offer letter. Now you will have to go through the conditions you've been given. Conditional offer letter means that you've been offered a place in the university subject to you meeting some conditions they have listed. Normally they would list out the conditions. Some schools have different conditions. You may apply as well and have no condition at all, but sometimes you may apply and there will be some conditions, and they will call it conditional offer letter. And if you go to the letter, you will see the conditions that have been listed out for you. And what you need to do is just to go and fulfill those conditions. Most times they may be asking you for your certificate. Maybe you didn't add that when you were uploading your documents, or they may be asking for transcripts or something. They will be asking you for something that is missing or a particular thing. Most times they will ask you for a particular thing. Sometimes again, the condition would be that you have to pay a certain amount before they can issue you your CAS. So some schools will ask you to pay 50%. Some schools may ask to pay about £3,000, £2,000, or depending. There's no particular amount for every school. It depends on the school you are going to. Once you meet all these conditions, they would now give you an unconditional offer letter. Now, if your conditions included that you should pay a certain amount of money, then you can go ahead and request for CAS. But if the condition did not include paying any amount of money, then you can now at this point pay some certain amount of money, because before you be issued CAS, you'd have to pay a certain amount of money. And if not for some schools, it is for every single school in the UK. So once you've gotten the CAS, Look at the time you have on the cards and see how long it will take to expire, and start making plans for your visa. And also make plans for your visa even before then, because your lectures may start before you know it and you may not meet up and all of that. So you should always make plans for your visa. I have a video on my channel on visa application, how to apply for your visa to study in the UK. You can check that video out as well. You can go to my channel if it's your first time here. You can go to my channel because I have some content about studying in the UK, what you should do, what you should know, how to apply, and all of that. For PhD, I have application process for PhD. I have for undergraduate. I have for masters. So you may go through all of that and see how to apply if you want to apply by yourself. But if you need help as well, you can always reach out to me on Instagram, and I'll connect you to an agent who would help you with your applications and you are sure of their services. Now that you've done this, you can now go ahead and start making plans for your visa. And you know, for your visa, you need to have some certain amount of money in your account for 9 months, depending on whether you are studying inside or outside London. Again, I have a video on that on my channel. You can check that video out as well, on how much you need to have in your account for 28 days before applying for your visa, for your student visa. If you have any issues at this point for your visa, always reach out to the school, because right now you are their student and that's where the support starts. All right. I talked about schools that will give you support. Now the support starts from here already. Reach out to the school and ask for advice. And in most cases, they would advise you don't want to get any rejection emails or about your visa. So you should always reach out to the school and ask them for advice. And if possible, they should print out whatever they're giving to you, because you would need that as proof or your evidence to go for your visa. If there are other things you need for your visa as well, you would need your passport, you would need your certificates, your CAS is very important. You will need your bank statement and any other thing you feel will support your application. If you have any English and language certificate, you can also add that. Whatever you think you have or you would need, you can always add them and use them to apply for your visa. Now, you'd also make plans for your accommodation. To get a house in the UK right now is very difficult. It's getting difficult by the day. I don't know if they don't have enough houses in the UK right now to accommodate people. Like, to get a house, you may be spending about 3 months to get an accommodation right now in the UK. So start making plans even when you are in your country. If you have people in the UK, you can ask them to help you and get a place you can stay. If not, just start making plans anyhow to move. You can search on Zoopla, you can search on Rightmove. Make sure you are planning on time, because you don't want to come here and get frustrated looking for a place to stay. And finally, don't forget to keep track of deadlines. Whatever deadlines you've been given about when to accept your admission, about what to do at so point and so point. Don't forget to keep track of those deadlines. You can use the calendar on your phone to set alarms, so that on this particular day you will know today this is happening, tomorrow I should do this, tomorrow I should do that, and things like that. So make sure you're keeping track of your deadlines so you don't forget anything at all. These are the things you would do once you've been offered a place in a university. In my next video, I will tell you the things you will do after you've accepted your admission and you've done everything they've requested of you, and all your moving guide from your country to the UK as an international student. I hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also leave me a comment, questions, or anything. And you can also connect with me on social media. My handle will be in the description. And that's me saying thank you guys for watching. Until I see you again in the next video. Do take care, stay safe, and bye. Don't forget to turn on your bell so that when I post new content, you'll be notified.